You're welcome. It's another wonderful episode. It's another great edition of your wonderful program, ULAFF Today, on ULAFF TV, Nigeria's #1 comedy channel. We want to say thank you so much for all you do, sharing all of our contents, telling people about us, and you keep watching us 24 hours. You keep watching all of those contents, keep giving us your reviews, your feedbacks. You guys are amazing. I love you. As in me, I love you personally. The love me I have for you personally, in fact, it is out of this world. I love you. Like, if it's possible, let me just say, I'm related to all of you. You are my blood. You are everything to me. Like, everything you do touches my heart. It touches my heart, seriously. So once again, welcome on the show. It's going to be a great show today. We have so much put together for your enjoyment. So as usual, before we do anything today, I would like to do a special shout out to some set of people. They are unique. They are dynamic. They are lovely. They are charming. They are everything. They deserve a national award, international recognition. Like, they are so sweet. I'm talking about people that borrow money and return it with joy. Like, you borrow money and return it with joy. I know you are surprised. Yes, you know, in this generation now, it's so hard. It's one of the most difficult things to do. People come to you like, oh, I'm stranded. I'm in the middle of the Tomeland Bridge. It's like nothing is working again. Please, I need transport fare. Oh, my child wants to pay. You know, people rush to you for help that they need money, and you know, out of pity, you try and make it happen for them. You need to see the countenance when they want to return the money. That's even if they want to return. Some will start forming poor network when you call them. They're like, hello, I can't hear you. You know, but when you wanted to get the money, you did hear well, you did hear straight. Your hearing faculty was intact. Your antenna, everything they connect. But now when it's time to return the money, some will even pick up fights like, if you got ordinary 2 million. In this economy, ordinary 2 million. Go and steal 20 naira in the market. The way they will decorate you, you see that this is not even your refill. They will batter you, you understand? So if you have people who borrow money, like they borrow money, they are so full of integrity, and they look at it like they need to return it, and they do like that. Wow, they are special. In fact, my love for you is top notch. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the show today, we're going to be having the news of the day, and we're going to be having our guest of the day. Yes, who is going to be our guest for today? Just sit back, just keep your fingers crossed, because it's going to wow you. Okay, and don't forget, we're not going to be signing out except we do the word on marble. You know those deep, inspiring words that I dropped for you? They are also coming. So just sit back, relax. There's so much to enjoy on the show today. I'll be right back after this break. Welcome back. It's the news of the day. First, the headline. Group buys nomination from President Muhammadu Buhari. Igodye criticizes ex-governor Uduaghan over senatorial ambition. Now the news in full. A group has purchased the expression of interest and nomination form for President Muhammadu Buhari ahead of his ambition to run for a second term in office as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The group named Nigerian Consolidation Ambassador Network. They did this at the APC Secretariat in Abuja, and they were received by the APC National Chairman, Adams Oshiomole.
Form for expression of interest, which you have paid for. And this is the formal nomination form, which is also covered by the check you have presented. Thank you, sir. The treasurer confirmed to me that you have earlier delivered the actual without you forms on the basis of that's great, and that the treasurer confirmed he has already received. Thank you very much, and may God bless your people. Nomination for President Muhammad.
According to the group head, he said that Baba does not have 45 million to purchase from. A man of integrity, where do you expect him to cough out 45 million naira? And because they have a goodwill and they have a good heart, and they know that this man will take Nigeria to greater heights, that's why they have to come together to make this happen.
As we have stated the reason of our coming, we appreciate the progress so far been made by the President in laying a foundation for a greater Nigeria, and we believe there is need to consolidate on the gains so far made. And that was why we have decided silently for almost a year now to pull our resources together for us to be able to purchase the nomination form and expression of interest form for President Muhammadu Buhari.
Some days ago, the president picked up this form and the picture was all over social media. The president was grateful to the group for taking this step, knowing fully well that a farmer like him, even if you sell all the cows in Daura, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at it together. When you sell all the cows in Daura, just put them together, both the one that has baby and the one that is milking and the one that is even old enough to turn to suya. If you sell all of them and sell the farm, in fact, sell the whole street, it can't be up to 45 million naira. So I don't know why APC can be so heartless. When do you want a man of integrity to see 45 million? If Buhari had done the mistake of dropping 45 million, the next thing you would have seen is EFCC. He would explain how much is his salary. So we want to say thank you to that group that bought that form for our president. You know, they tried so much. You know, they hustled, they gathered their money. But it's good to have a good heart. People can empty their treasury for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Popular comedian Francis Agoda, known as Igodye, has criticized ex-governor of Delta State, Dr. Emmanuel Uduaghan, over his ambition to run for Senate after 8 years as a governor. According to Agoda, he felt the governor hasn't done much for the state. Even when he was a governor, with huge allocations coming their way, he hasn't touched the lives of people with no infrastructural development, no human development in any form. And he dropped this on his Instagram page with a lot of comments from a lot of followers. Reacting to this, comedian colleague Bovi, yes, Bovi Uboma, has said that it was not right for Igodye to have dropped that on the social space, knowing fully well that he was a regular visitor and a friend of the ex-governor. Now, he should have said it when the governor was in office, and probably it could have made more sense then. This has generated into a street fight. Street fight, I know what I'm saying, street fight, like one-on-one. Because Igodye has replied, Bovi, calling him a baby lawyer who is only defending based on what he's getting from the ex-governor. Really? So are you saying it used to be Igodye getting it before, but now Bovi is getting it? I was not the one that said it. It is what I said, what they said. Very simple and clear. So as it is now, Bovi has replied, Igodye again, and he has told him that, young man, you don't need to make reference to my late mother, because showing me pictures of Governor Uduaghan in my house is only bringing memories of my late mother, because that was when the governor paid me a visit. And as it is now, if you bring back the memories of my late mother, I will make sure this becomes a street fight. I will beat you like a baby. Like I will beat you like a baby. Ladies and gentlemen, can you just imagine Uduaghan as a referee, Bovi, and at the right hand of the ring, Igodye at the left hand of the ring? Who do you think is going to win the fight? Like, let's judge by the 6 packs. Because the last time I saw Igodye was just like somebody that was about to die. Like, Igodye was about, not like it was really, it's nothing can kill him, but, stature-wise, Breeze fit carry Igodye, we all know that one. And Bovi, Ali Bros grabs more hand. So, if actually there's a fight, let's wait, check and balance. I would like to advise Igodye to not allow it to become a fight, except he's going to use weapon. Because if he's going to be normal one-on-one, there's no, except it's going to be all this theory of, I have engine, but I don't have body. Maybe the engine is 1945 model, very strong, not the old one. And, but let's see. But we are advising the two of them, they should settle their quarrel, so that, because these are comedians that make us happy. So if comedians are quarreling and they are fighting, who is going to make us happy? That is why some people say in Nigeria, we take our politicians as our comedians, like they make us laugh. And we take our comedians too serious, like they put their mouth in everything. They want to be part of the society. Well, Igodye has said that he made this observation because he feels as an ambassador, he needs to promote content that will bring peace, that will bring development, and not just after what anybody will give him. It's not all about hustle. So life has to move on. And now the headlines again. Group buys nomination form from Buhari ahead of 2019 election. Igodye criticizes ex-governor Uduaghan over senatorial ambition. That's all on the news. I'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. It's still ULAFF Today, and I have a guest in the building, somebody you'll be glad to meet today. So ladies and gentlemen, join me and let's meet Wale bin Sanusi. God, that's it. Your shaku you don't get promotion.
No. You know the way it is, man. The only comedian related to the Emir of Kano on paper, shit. Kai.
No, but
Kai.
Okay, now they are booking version of
shaku. You go back, go front.
The only picture you call my mind. Nah, that may go through like. All right, nice having you on the show, bro.
It's good
How
to
you
be
doing
here.
now? How about you now? How do you
My brother, we're good, man. We're good.
Yeah, you were saying something earlier. You said you're the only comedian related to the Emir of Kano.
On paper. On paper.
Because if you don't quick put paper now, if you can't meet you for our political ambition, you know, you will just sort us out. You will just
Who sort you out? You guys will run. You're not too young to run away.
It's one guy talk. The guy say he enter person compound. As he enter person compound, he see dog with big person. Now that time, you know, say you know they too young to run.
Yeah, my brother. Even me, as I tell you, I'm not too young to run away. You know, just gone to my
You just depend on what they pursue you.
Abeokuta, you know. Lagos.
All right, so nice having you on the show.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, I know say you don't dey chop comedy money now. The thing don't dey. Now only size never come, but at least you don't dey make things happen.
No, my belly don't they come out.
No. Please, this show is not 18 plus, so no just keep.
No, I'm not. My belly is coming up.
All right, so the journey of comedy for you, I know Ilorin used to be like a strong base for you for so many years. Like, what prompted you to just move? Because like nowadays, now Lagos don't they take plenty of your.
No, not really. I grew up in Lagos. I went to Ilorin to school.
Oh.
Then
because some of us didn't know that story. Just know that back then when you go to the city of Ilorin, like,
I was in Ilorin schooling, and you know, at the point there wasn't money. Okay, I started with Radio Nigeria. Idofia Money FM. So then at that point, people will now call, man, this guy, you know, get sense, so come and help us MC event, come and crack us up and all those things. So then I get into it when they know they send money. You know, this story, they say, we'll send you money, they go. As they know they send money. So another small gig will come, 3K, 4K, you kill it. From there we keep doing it. I play.
Come like say this thing.
When Mr. Aki, they call me for an event, and that period there, I feel like bloom. I had to call my flatmate 4 o'clock. I think the MC they were bringing from Lagos had issues on the way or something, so they needed someone that could probably just do the job.
Fit in, sharp.
Then 4 o'clock, as at 4 o'clock before the call came in, we've not eaten. So when they called me for the job, like, okay, we need somebody.
Sorry to continue. That job was like a major breakthrough.
It was the major breakthrough, my brother. I don't get suit that year. I don't get suit.
It's just a general, you will good.
Let me just cut it short. So when they called for the job, I had to call my roommate then, Case Wags. Baba, you have to go and act as the manager, because if they see me, they don't pay me the money we agree on.
You know, look like the money where you call.
Papa, no, even myself not go fit pay myself that money. So when he now went there, they did deposit. I just told him, Papa, just enter one boutique, get the suit, get the shirt.
Your package me,
make I be. So we got there for 45 minutes. I think that was the first time I was doing stand up for 45 minutes, because she was coming in from Abuja. They needed to keep the guests.
Wow.
But that was when she was campaigning for election and doing the tours.
So now from that day you just entered
and everything like everybody just say, okay, this guy no get sense. And one of those things that worked was for the whole 45 minutes, no vulgar jokes. It was
just do and clean.
I just play
that clean money you go make that.
I just make clean money, man. And after then.
Alright, so now having to leave the school environment, okay, Ilorin used to be a very strong base for you, and now Lagos, a very crazy place, competition is very high. Do you think it's working?
No, for me, Lagos is working, because before I came back to Lagos 2016 fully, I had a strategy. I have a map. I have something that I actually used, like, okay. Then I knew I was going to come back to Lagos for 2016 fully. So for 2014 to 2016, I wasn't rejecting jobs in Lagos. If any jobs come,
even though that's certain area.
If it's 30K, I'll just come to register my present, then I'll drive from Milan. I was driving to Lagos like 3 times in a month.
Wow.
Back to back. So when it now got to that point, okay, fine, make the switch. Then I came into Lagos. I offered to do a volunteer job for Wazobia with Eagles then. So then I went straight to the radio in Lagos, where I'm still doing my stuff now. So
alright, okay. In case you're just joining us, I have Wale bin Sanusi. You know, it's not like we want to bore you with plenty of his background, but sometimes we're just trying to see how the journey looks.
No, they should know where I'm coming from. It's not easy. So if you come and I say this is what I charge now, I don't stop
because this is what you charge, I are saying now, because a lot of people feel very offended when you tell them you can't do below certain figures. They just feel like, how much is the whole hall, sir? How much is the whole event? So how do you convince people to do your figures now?
No, I don't, my brother, I don't need to confuse or convince anybody to do this thing, because one thing I've learned while I got into Lagos is, even if it's 4 events I'm doing or 2 events I'm doing in a month, I'm cool with it.
It should be heavy.
And I just want to be around a certain class. You know, when a certain evaporated milk was doing, then the powdered one came. Then I used to be the powdered one. So everybody want to drive a car. If you can't afford the Mercedes, you can afford the Toyota. So go for the Toyota.
All right. So now we'll just even leave that matter. We'll just because we've gone into your biography a bit. Now, again, one matter we just happened recently, and the matter they make everybody head the post, as in our head the post. Now, is this issue?
The head is there, my brother.
Now, this issue between Bovi and Igodye on social media. I don't know if you.
I saw the
where Bovi Igodye made a statement to the former Delta State Governor Duagan that why Bros won't go Senate onto the level, and even when he be governor, things not to happen, and well, Igodye said his mind, aired his opinion on social media, and Bovi came with the comments, back and forth like that. The discussion has been, and it's like everything is heating up now. So what's your view about this matter?
No, one, you about the talk, say, Oguko Mango, I go die. So say, now something to keep us. So this is a way.
Bros, now why talk about?
As I did, like, if you talk the truth, you die. If you don't talk the truth, you die. No politician, they give me money.
Not level.
But the truth is, I really appreciate the fact that he came out to say what he said. But it would have been good enough when he used to be in close relationship with the governor, and he would come out and say such a thing. Okay. But me, I don't want to join the rest of the people that feels that he's not having a good relationship with the ex-governor then, Uduaga, now to go to the Senate. Then that is why he's doing this thing. It is life, it is business. If he says he wants to run for Senate from that side, let him leave.
All right, we'll go still come back, talk the matter. We'll just go this small break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's still ULAFF today. Let's just go on this short break, and when we'll come back, we get to talk more about this matter. We've got plenty of matter in this country. This country, all of all, we get problem. I tell you. I'll be back. Welcome back to Still ULAFF today, and I have Wale bin Sanusi. Not be able to somehow be like, Wale bin Sanusi. Okay, so Wale, we were talking about the issue of Igodye and Bovi, slamming themselves based on politician. Now, from my own angle, I think Bovi going to comment on Igodye's page. Is it not like it's an infringement on his privacy? Since I believe say nine get social media page. So Ali, for Bovi to
at the same time, now you get in social media, I mean, Bovi get the data where you take viewer.
You got me say your social media na your house, now you get the door. At least you get.
When they give you the house, they give other people with the street.
They give them a key.
They give them key, say they fit comment
anytime.
So that's why they say. I remember when one of our politicians say they not tell them say Twitter respect no dey Twitter. So anything on social media.
No. Twitter on another level entirely. Twitter is the headquarters of all the insanity they put together. Now Twitter now get them.
But the truth is, social media as it is today, you don't have any privacy.
Wow. So anything when you drop, just be ready.
That's why if you want to drop anything, think it well.
Think I go sleep.
You can't look say. Because a lot of everybody get bashing on social media, and some of us when we say we no get bad mouth, we no feel this thing, we no go just post, we just do something, just pass.
But some people no go just people, they will just drop their motive. So now, because the major point Igodye was trying to drive home is okay, the governor not to do well, and waiting Bovi they tell him is okay, since you had a relationship with the governor then, why didn't you approach him?
At least you get a phone number. He would have his phone number. Call him, let him
say,
know.
Governor, this is your ambition, you know, if you work.
This is the thing, go feel work. Peradventure, maybe, say, you get some things where they happen for, okay, I'm trying to do the Wazobia and the mother tongue. Okay, let's be too sure. The thing is, ladies and gentlemen, what I noticed about this whole issue now is Igodye. I still believe to that school of thought, to that camp, that he's not getting what he was getting then.
Oh,
From
so maybe he gets something where governor they drop before.
About a normal thing, government house. You know, saying that them hold the key to government house for data. Then
Okay.
they just go. Governor go
So,
just call.
so is there a tendency that probably all those things where Igodye they chop before now Bovi now they chop and now?
About na turn by turn, no. So when your turn reach, you should just comment. If not me, people will just say, "Baba, this is my turn." Another person own they come. So no just worry.
Wow.
Don't just worry.
Now, but normally, the issue supposed to reach level will be there because they want to beat themselves. Because that was the latest thing where Bovi said that, okay, for Igodye to make reference to his family and some memories of his late mother, say as he be now, as he just be now, at anything where Igodye just talk, we pass in level, now beat him be the next thing. But you just imagine for your church mind, is it possible to see two great men?
Great men. This is Nigeria. We live in a country where senators get money past them, they slam chairs. We're in this same country where men, where you feel say they don't go fit jump canal, they climb fence, enter government. So not if they beat themselves, they feel even do one for sure.
But when you think say go fit win, what you look at?
Because I go die lie to you go just turn now one you go just
No, forget. No, sometimes if you look the body engine, if it design, it's about sometimes you don't worry. All these people from the south, you can't just underestimate them.
I for like pay to watch that fight. I no go mind to.
But seriously, to make sense, maybe they will just set ticket.
Yeah, just set ticket.
National Stadium, Mimbo.
I can be the show promoter for that. So let them just send me a message.
You go say pass me with that.
I go sell. As in the show will be sold out. A cold,
But seriously, what do you think? What do you think is just the best way they can sort?
No, I just figure that it doesn't cost you anything to mind your business in this country. So if anything is happening and you don't feel okay, this thing is happening, send the person a personal message. And we've gone past the era of open letter.
Because everybody now letter be right for this.
So now open letter, but we don't pass. It don't go into extinction now. So just send him a personal message. Then I just want to believe both of them are family man. Their kids are watching. There's a way they should resolve it. But it's good that they are coming out to say I go beat you. Then maybe I will just do one comedy show. Then I will just put two of them together so they can fight there. They're gonna fight there. Say okay, and I go do belts. The person will win.
You'll carry belts.
Then the belt will be presented by the person who caused the fight. So
I need to kill you. So
yes,
that's okay.
As they no longer use their senses, they don't fit me anything. My event don't fit pass their front.
All right. Nice having you on the show. Anyway, there's a segment on the show we call "Crack the Nut." Not very simple thing, very straightforward, nothing very serious. Not let your blood pressure go above normal.
No.
So on the nut we are cracking today is very simple. Now you're in a bedroom, you take your bath,
Okay.
having your bath in the morning, soap all over your face, and you hear hiss.
Yeah.
As you open the eyes small, you see a snake.
Okay.
The bedroom door is locked.
Yeah.
So I said, now what is a snake for bedroom door? What's the next action?
I'll step on it now.
You snap or snake?
I'll step on it. He has given me power to step over all those things.
How do you say?
Why now?
Alright, so before you go on the show today, for those that want to follow you on social media, how can they connect with you?
Okay, for those who want to follow me at Wale Bin Sanusi, WLEBIN Sanusi, SANUSI, on all social media platforms.
Wale Bin Sanusi.
Yeah, Wale Bin Sanusi. Just follow me. But if your profile is on private, I will not follow back.
That's why I say if not private. They say if your profile go private, if your profile go private school, you know go follow back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Wale Bin Sanusi. I'm pretty sure you guys are following already. I'll be right back after this break so we can talk about some other things on the show. Don't forget, it's still ULAFF Today on ULAFF TV. Welcome back. Hope you had a great time with our guest Wale Bin Sanusi. Like Wale Sanusi. I tell you, the last time we heard that Ben, we the feedback. Osama Bin. I tell you, that bros, you guys will share that name because things will happen. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna call it a wrap on the show today, except we do the word on marble. You know those deep, inspiring words like, oh, I was all sleeping that day. They all brought it. They served me. Like they carried it in a scroll with 2 hands. Like, trespass. Wake up, wake up. So the word on marble for today is so simple and so direct, and it goes like this: what people say about you is their problem. How you react is your problem. Now, let me put it in the way you understand. What people say about you is their problem, but how you react is your problem. Like my brother's one is your problem. So people can choose to say anything they like about you. It's their choice. It's their ethic. It's basically their decision. That's what they want to do with their life. Talking about you. But now you reacting is now your own choice. So if they go out wasting their time and energy talking about you, saying different things, all those malicious things against you, and you now stoop so low, you now want to start defending like, no, it's not, but no. Just ignore, Prove to them that you are the big God, the big Don. So what you choose to do about what people say about you is your own personal problem. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all on the show today. Don't forget you can watch all of our episodes online at ULAFF TV on YouTube. You can see the handle running on your screen. You can also watch via our social media page also, talking about Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can see ULAFF TV. Those handles are running on your screen. You can also follow me personally at No Trespass, NOTRESPAZZ on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. That's how I roll. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Stay blessed.